Hey YouTube fam, so we are about to go get laser 360 on this face. I don't think I'll be able to record because I'm going to be holding like this cool air thing while they are doing the laser. Of course, I will be showing you the results after everything is finished, but let's head inside and I'll give you all the details when I come back. Almost time to fix this skin. All right, everybody, I'm back. All of this is not from the lasers. This is actually mostly the numbing cream that she put on after the lasers that's making me red and splotchy. If you've seen my microneedling videos, you know this is how I react to numbing cream. It is burning. I already popped my Tylenol because I knew this time to bring it and have it on hand. Last time I had to get gas and I thought I was gonna die. And I went digging through the whole car until I found a Tylenol. I took 2 extra strengths. First laser was addressing the dark marks. That one feels like little electrocution shocks. It's not fun, it's not pleasant. I don't like it, but you have the cool air to blow on your skin to kind of tone it down. The second laser, it's like a little microscopic thing, and so that one doesn't really hurt and you're blowing the cool air. The unpleasant thing about that one is the smell of like burning skin. It's really gross. So I tried to just not breathe while she did that part. So this is what I look like. You may not look like this if you don't respond this way to numbing cream. You'll probably look a heck of a lot better. I'm gonna head home, go get something to eat, and I will talk to y'all soon. It is super late. I was falling asleep. You can see the dark marks are already turning really dark, and she said they're gonna come off, so I have to be really gentle and make sure that I don't like pull at them, pick at them. Even in my sleep she said Aquaphor or Vaseline so that they don't get like rubbed, because you can scar, and I definitely don't want to scar. The burning stopped about when I got home, which in DC traffic was like an hour and a half. It's been fine pretty much the rest of the night until now, when I just washed it, started burning all over again, especially like in the spots where the dark marks are and like the jawline. So that's where we're at. About to put the Vaseline on and go to sleep. It's the day following my laser 360. Excuse the mom look. I have been cooking, cleaning, all the things, working, grading. You're definitely going to want to get some soft pillowcases that you don't care about, because the Aquaphor or Vaseline that you need to put on all of the hyperpigmentation is going to get all over the pillowcase. Not really painful. I didn't take any more Tylenol. So far, I would just say the wanting to touch and itch your face, and then trying to keep my son from touching it. Like if I'm picking him up, you know, little kids want to grab your face, grab your nose, swatch you. So just kind of looking out for little ninja baby there. Our little pajama llama on the loose, wearing our Halloween slippers from our pajama llama outfits. This is what happens after you have cake. Just kidding, he did not have cake. But we're about to have a little cake, aren't we? Barefoot Contessa. So good. Clearly we didn't like it at all. It has a little ginger on top. I don't know, we were kind of mixed on the ginger, but in between the layers it does taste good. There's not a ton. And the fluffiness of a previously frozen cake, I don't think I've had a fluffier cake ever. Amazing, amazing. So definitely check it out for a special occasion because they are a bit pricey. Skin, this is day 2 post laser. No, don't run out here, child. I don't know how well you can tell like the laser marks. Definitely feeling scaly. So yeah, that's day 2. Little one is trying to escape. Come on. Let's not escape. Nope. Yeah, no, you stay inside. You want to have some more? You don't want cake? He turned down cake. I'm shocked. He loves this cake. He wouldn't eat the food I made him. I thought for sure he would eat cake, but more for me. Amazing. this in a vlog. Look at this. Oh my gosh.
She's so funny.
Okay. You going in the vlog? Here is mine. Oh my gosh, and those nails. Hold on, put the nails with the peppermint.
Put mom's nails.
Oh, okay. You put your nails with the peppermint. Yes, look at this. Matching.
Like it's mine.
Yes, okay. There we go. Hand modeling. Little latte. Come when we see if your food fits on the table.
We gonna make it work.
Okay. I was just with my friend celebrating my birthday. My ear started to feel full. This is how my sudden neurosensory hearing loss happened 2 years ago. Thank God I was able to talk to a doctor online. They found an ENT for me. I'm about to go in. It's been like an hour and a half so far. I should have some steroids waiting for me in the pharmacy. I'm going to go take one right this second. I just took the prednisone and now I'm heading up to ENT. Hopefully get this figured out and stopped before I lose any of my hearing. It's been quite a day. I went out for a belated birthday brunch, and as you've seen if you've watched my prior vlogs, I don't drink coffee, but they had a honey lavender coffee and I love my lavender, so I decided to go ahead and have it, and I drank the whole thing as I was really thirsty. Felt like my heart was beating really fast. I just felt really unwell, and also I had the salmon and there was like some salt and stuff on there. So anyhow, while we're there, I started to feel my left ear getting full. If you haven't seen it, I will link my sudden hearing loss video. Anyway, it was kind of like when that happened, except last time I waited because I didn't know about sudden hearing loss. Well, this time I knew you need to get in ASAP, get steroids to make sure you don't lose your hearing or to try to get it back. So I immediately got on the phone, talked virtually to a doctor who didn't know what I was talking about, had never heard about using steroids for hearing problems. Thankfully, everything was documented. So she went ahead and put in a prescription, and then she found an appointment that was actually available within the next hour near where I was. I feel like I keep leaving out words. It's been a bit of a stressful day. Got in there, went up to the ear, nose, and throat doctor. He was super knowledgeable. And after listening to everything, he said, yeah, definitely vaccines can cause it. He had seen that. So that made sense for thinking that's what had caused it the first time a couple years ago. Then I told him I had also done the laser skin resurfacing the last time, and I had also recently just done laser skin resurfacing. So I was wondering, could that be a connection? Is there a correlation there? He said that would be like very odd. He hasn't really ever seen that before. When he looked at my hearing and told me I actually had the same exact drop in low tone in both of my ears, and I never had my right ear affected to my knowledge the last time. He said that drop, they tend to see that more in Meniere's disease, and that even if you don't have vertigo, you could still have that. And when I looked it up, it definitely said caffeine and stress and other things could trigger that. That does make sense because I drank that huge thing of caffeine and it literally started happening while I was sitting there in the cafe. I'm going to be back on steroids. At least I will get all my grading done and have a clean house. I'm sure that's what happened last time. And hopefully this fullness will start to go away and I will maintain my hearing. And yeah, just a reminder to cut the caffeine, get lots of sleep, eat healthy, and not put our bodies under any more stress. I will keep you all updated. This was definitely not the way I anticipated this day going. I have a poor little sick one at home with his second cold. He's only been sick twice in his little 15, almost 16-month-old lifetime. And this is the worst cold he's had out of the two. So little buddy is miserable. Hopefully he'll be on the mend soon. Hopefully I'm on the mend and I caught it early, and I just hopefully need to make some lifestyle adjustments. That's about it. Oh, he did this pitchfork ringing test, which they had never done before. So first he placed it kind of on the nose, on the forehead, and I couldn't tell. Then he placed it on my teeth, and I could definitely hear it in my right ear, but not my left ear. And he said that's usually kind of indicative of some neurological stuff. So even though my hearing test was normal, I kind of indicated on the pitchfork test that there was an issue. So I don't know. I'm going to count my blessings that I'm still hearing and hope this prednisone handles whatever this is, and no more coffee. Bye. Okay, updates. One, my skin, you can still see like the laser marks. It is still peeling. I can still feel like a scaly alligator. I'm not sure how much longer this will take. Fast forward, after all the drama yesterday, going to urgent care and stuff, after looking back at my medical records, when I originally had major sudden sensorineural hearing loss, it was in my left ear. I recovered the hearing. And then when I went in after I had our son, I was complaining about my ear feeling full, which is what happened yesterday. And they noted hearing loss in my right ear, but nobody ever did anything about it. And I'm thinking, now looking at my medical records, why wouldn't you have been like, why does she now have hearing loss in the other ear, right? After researching that preeclampsia can definitely cause hearing loss, pretty sure that's what happened to the right ear. So I wrote out a whole little report and sent it to the doctor I saw yesterday. And I'm gonna see what he says. So yeah, I'm on steroids for the next 3 weeks to try to ensure I don't have any more hearing loss and see what happens. Fingers crossed. Hey everyone, so today is day 3 of being on high doses of prednisone to try to get things figured out with my ears. So far I did not have any hearing loss when they tested it. I think I mentioned that. But I still kind of had like the fullness, although my left ear has never felt totally open since having my original sudden hearing loss in 2022. Yeah, there's not much to report if you've been on the high doses of prednisone, which if you're watching this from the sshl Facebook group, you know, it kind of just like, I don't know, for me, I get that ugh feeling kind of my stomach, like I'll eat, but just kind of once it kicks in by the second and third day, you do have energy, but I was totally exhausted because the first day I was already tired, took the steroids, couldn't sleep. Our son was up sick. So a lot going on with a sick kiddo, and then like this ear stuff, and then being on steroids. Still kind of like some wonkiness with the ears. I had some ringing in the right ear, but I can never tell if it's just transferring from the left ear. I always have to kind of like play with it and then be like, wait, is it really in the right ear? I've been hydrating, I'm sleeping. I'm gonna start working out again when I feel a little better. Maybe tomorrow or the next day I'll go into the boxing gym. And then just really trying to be on the anti-inflammatory diet, sweet potatoes, plain chicken. What else have I been eating? Lots of fruits, oats, things like that. This is a probiotic I swear by. My friend's doctor recommended it to her, and I pretty much almost never get sick. I have a little bit of the cold that our son has, but they have ones for 50 plus. I'm sure they have one for men. So check these out. They're not cheap, but they do sometimes go on sale at like Whole Foods. Of course, I'm always on like Zyrtec or something because of allergies. I rotate throughout the year when one kind of stops working. The vitamins that I like New Chapter. I also like other Garden of Life stuff. This one obviously is for, ooh, sorry, my hearing is cutting out for a second. This one is the postnatal one, but they have, you know, whatever stage of life you are in for men, women, everyone. I am not currently taking this because I'm on the prednisone, but I do take alpha lipoic acid. This is a really good quality one that was recommended by, I think I was seeing a naturopath doctor. Dosage, you'll need to check. Sometimes I like to split it and take like half the dosage in the morning and half at night, just to kind of have like even levels throughout the day, if that makes sense, because your body can only absorb so much at one time. I'm not currently taking the krill oil just because I had to go off of it for the laser treatment since it is a blood thinner. You can get it online at Target. This helps a lot because I also have jaw problems, TMJ, but I just find that this helps like overall in general a lot of benefits with krill oil. So yeah, those are kind of like my main staples that I take all of the time, and I swear those probiotics and vitamins, I have been around so many students teaching, and I've taken my son out so many places. So for this to be the first time for him to get a cold and me sorta catch it is amazing. Yeah, that's about all I can think of. And teas, you can definitely get really good teas that are decaffeinated. I think, is this one? Yeah. So this is a decaf version of one of my favorite ones, just to make sure I'm not messing with my ears, but I can still have like a nice warm tea. So yeah, there's still options to enjoy the things that we love and also like not irritate our ears. I think I'm probably gonna stop the vlog here for now, just because I feel like I have a lot of footage and I probably already repeated a lot of things I'm gonna need to edit out. But in the next like weekly, daily day in my life vlog, I will continue to let you know what's going on with my skin and my ears and let you know how this goes. I still obviously have a long course of prednisone to finish out and taper off of. But yeah, I hope all of you are doing okay and well and stay healthy. And if you're in this like hearing ear journey, I'm kind of back there with you. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe. I always try to answer questions, so feel free to drop as many questions as you have in the comments, and I will try to get back to you. And again, I'm just gonna link my original sudden hearing loss video in case you want to hear like a very detailed version, which now obviously has some different realizations after finding some notes in my medical records. All right, bye for now.